Hey, grade eights! Here's another week, and I went to the dollar store and got this. This has been useful. Oh man, it's making me dizzy. All right, hey, I demonstrated last week with a convex and concave lens. It was all right, but it didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. So got a better one. So this is our magnifying glass, and it is a convex lens. And what I wanted to do last day was I wanted to hold it at a certain distance such that I was told I should get an inverted image, like upside down image. Wasn't able to do it last day, but I think I did it today. So let's have a peek at this video that I recorded just a little while ago.
All right. Hi, neighbors. Hope I don't scare them. So I have my magnifying glass, and let's look at my neighbor's house through the magnifying glass. What? Now, if you notice, through the magnifying glass, the house is actually upside down. Let's try that over here on this view. Yeah, that's a good view. What? Let's see if we can zoom in on the magnifying glass. Yeah, we can. Okay, we zoom in on the magnifying glass. And the tree is upside down. And let's see if we can look at that rainbow. Oh, yeah. So they put a rainbow picture on their window. And if we have a look at the so hard. Rainbow. Yeah, there it is. Rainbow picture. It's upside down. And there's the tree. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Let's see if we can look for the sky. And the sky is like at the bottom. What? Yeah, right? The house is yellow on the top, green on the bottom, and through the magnifying glass, notice it's upside down. Okay, let's see if I zoom back and oh, wow. Okay, my neighbors definitely think I'm weird. Okay, let's look at the other neighbor's house. I don't know what's going on. Let's see.
All right, I'm going to stop. Yes, my neighbors, poor neighbors. Let me go and talk about this week's assignment. Let me hop on over here. Oh yeah, here we are. All right, setting, here we go. So, we are moving on to the next section, the next chapter. I like this chapter. I think it's kind of neat. Connecting what we know about light, what we know about lenses, and then finally, like just how it is that we see, and connecting to our human eyes. So we're going to be on this chapter for a couple of weeks, and we'll start with this. This is just to get us thinking. I would like you to either update this file, I've given you the file, or you can just write on a separate piece of paper, but I would like you to hand this in to me because I want to hear what it is that you're thinking about. First box, I just want you to write down what it is that you already know. What is it that you already know about your eyes? Next, what is it that you're wondering about? Like, do you wonder, well, you know what? Don't read mine. Read mine afterwards. I just started writing and I was like, I wonder why this happens and I wonder about this. And then finally, this little section here. This blank box is just for you to write. Have your teachers ever done that? Where you just like spend 2 minutes and just write? So I don't want you to take a long time. I don't want you to like worry too much about paragraphs or anything like that, and just write. Now that you've been inspired and done a little bit of thinking about what you know, what you wonder, and then read a little bit about what I was wondering about today, and then finally this last box and just write. So it's in these 3 boxes that you do some writing, okay, and figure out a way to hand that in to me. Some people are just going to update this file, this Word file. Some people are going to write on separate paper and hand that in to me. I'm good. Whichever way you want to get that to me. Okay. Next, second part of the assignment for the day. I'm asking you to watch this short little video. It's only a couple of minutes long. It's a TED Ed video, so they're always good, right? And this TED Ed video is talking about the evolution of the human eye. And what I'd like you to do as you're watching, you know, these words kind of stuck in my head when I watched it. I want you to watch out for a couple of words and phrases. First one is pinhole. What are they talking about? Pinhole. Like, do they poke a hole with a pin, with a needle? Next, iris. What is an iris? I know a girl named Iris. I also know a flower named Iris. What's an iris? And then finally, a 4-eyed fish. Seriously, they mentioned about a 4-eyed fish, and I thought that was pretty darn cool. So watch this video. There's nothing you need to do. Just enjoy it and look out for these phrases, and just a fun little one as we get an introduction to the eye. So, whoops, that's not what I want. That's it for the day, for the week. These 2 things. Do a bit of writing about no wonder and just right. The video on TED Ed. And next week, we will then go into our textbook and really get into section 6.1 and whoops, and learn about all the different parts and what the different parts do and how it is that our eyes are connected to our brain, allowing us to see. All right? So today, just a short little introduction video, and I hope it doesn't take you too long to finish the remainder of the assignment for the week. Okay. All right. Well, let me see if I can get this back up. Have a good day.